Good day, everyone. It's Bordeaux Rose here. I'm at you with another review. Listen, the other day I had to go buy soap, and you know, a girl ain't feel like, you know, standing up in Walmart's line or Target's line or anybody's line, so I went to Dollar General. And on this receipt you're gonna see a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm not reviewing all that because it's just like color stuff, you know, like eyeshadow palettes, stuff like that. They were good, but I really want to focus on the foundation. I bought a foundation from Dollar General. Yeah, I did. Anyway, this foundation is by a company called Believe Beauty. Okay. And this foundation cost me $5. $5. The color that I picked up is hazelnut. It kind of seems to me as if it's supposed to mimic like the NARS foundation, because it says skin finish foundation, and you know, the bottle isn't like NARS, but I don't know, I get NARS vibes from this, you know. But today we're gonna try this out. It doesn't really say much. Like, it came just like this. It doesn't really have any claims. It does say medium to full coverage, but that's it. I don't know if it's supposed to be matte. I don't know if it's supposed to be dewy, anything. Excuse me. Let's see if we can find something online about this, okay? Okay, so it says this medium to full coverage foundation blends effortlessly for a flawless look. Its blendable formula blurs imperfections while smoothing your skin. Okay, and basically it just gives you a how to use. It doesn't say if it has a matte or anything or dewy finish, but it just says on a clean and primed skin, use a foundation brush or a beauty sponge to apply foundation, center of the face outwards, add layers until desired coverage is achieved. There is a few reviews, so let's take a look at the reviews. So Becca from Virginia says, bought this foundation and never dreamed how good it would be. I usually use high-end expensive foundation. This looks and feels better. You usually use high-end foundation, but you're in Family Dollar and you bought a, okay, kind of sounds like me, but I use NYX, so normally, so I just be testing out these high-end foundations. So it says looks better on my skin. The next person, excuse me, Amco88 of, looks like Minnesota, says looks better on my skin than most drugstore brands. Literally my new go-to foundation. Wow. This thing has 5 stars on Dollar General's website. It says I use a lot of high-end makeup. This foundation so far is one of the best I've used. I have oily combination skin with some light powder. It set the whole day. Great coverage. Okay, so look, I'm sold. Okay, I'm completely sold. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this thing on and let's see how it looks. So now let's give it a good shake. Now I did prime, but I used my SPF 30. This doesn't have an SPF in it. I primed with my Supergoop SPF because it feels like a primer. It sits on my skin like a primer, so I use it as a primer. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with 1, 2 first. It's kind of runny. Well, it is runny. Ooh, one of those. Let's see how it applies. Let's grab my mirror here. Ooh, it applies nice. Like, give me coverage. Okay, the more I blend out, the more it loses coverage. So let me just chill with the blending and just press it in mostly. You know, I got that song, that Lizzo song stuck in my head. Why men wait till they gotta be great? She took a DNA test, honey. Turns out she's that, you know what. So, let's see. That is half of my face. And I have hyperpigmentation kind of evenly over my skin, so it'll give you a good idea. Okay, so this is this side. Focus. I need to move that picture so that it doesn't keep focusing on that. But see that compared to that? This is 3 pumps. I know, honestly, like, if I don't put any concealer under my skin, I always use about 4 pumps of any foundation, unless it's super watery. Don't let nobody tell you not to go down on your neck when you're doing foundation. Excuse me, I didn't even realize my mirror was in the way. But don't let people tell you that not to go down on your neck when you're doing foundation. You must go down on your neck, even if this is like your skin in a bottle, because honey, you gotta seam those lines. You gotta, you know, marry them, I say. All right, so this right here is one, I'm gonna move that picture. This right here is one coat. 4 pumps, 1 coat. So very medium, because you can still see all my imperfections. Okay, so let's go in with 2 more pumps and just go over let me move over and just go over the spots that I really need to go over. Okay, which is really just my cheek area. I hope this works. That'll be really cool. Yeah, I kind of try to keep the second layer on the lower part of my face where I have hyperpigmentation, because of course, you know, where we still have to put powder, we still have to put concealer. Okay, so I'm looking a little Oompa Loompa-ish, just a little bit orange, but that's okay. I've been lately not going so low with my concealer, because I just feel like it's like making my makeup too cakey all the way down there. You really don't need that, you know, that big old triangle. You don't need that. I don't have like excessive bags under my eyes. So with that being said, I can use 1 dunk of the concealer and cover my whole face. Okay, so we're gonna let that dry down for a second. We'll be right back with it all blended out and powdered. And today I'm using my Wet n Wild banana powder, so you'll see that in a moment. Okay, one moment. And the powder is sitting really nice underneath my eyes. Really, really nice. Apply my bronzer. Little bit of blush, just a little. MAC Skin Finish. Okay, so this is a finished look. Again, no lashes today, still aiding my swollen lid. But we're gonna see what this Believe Beauty foundation is made of, honey, because right now the finish looks really good. I don't feel like I have on a lot of makeup. It just looks really nice and flawless. I mean, honestly, better than some of these high-end foundations that I've been using lately. So let's just see if it's really worth those 5-star that it has on Dollar General's website. Could you believe Dollar General? Again, $5 foundation. Let's see how good it goes. Let's go. You guys, this is a $5 foundation. It is $130. It's not even quite $230 yet, obviously, but I've had this foundation on for at least 4 hours. Let me see. Yeah, 4 hours. Look at this, you guys. I have a little bit of oil, but it's a $5 foundation from Dollar General. Hello? Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'll be back at 2:30. This is great. Hey, so it is 3:30 now, and I'm looking Oompa Loompa-ish. And I know you can't see compared to my body, my face. I don't know if you can see, but I'm looking real Oompa Loompa-ish, and I'm oily, but why? Okay. And I'm oily, but it's not even that bad, you guys. $5 for this foundation. $5. This is not bad. And I haven't even blotted all day. Like all day I have not blotted. It is great. So I mean, for $5 I tried a $60, a $47, a 70 something dollar foundation, and they all didn't even, they were greasy, and mine is greasy right now, but they didn't look even this good at 3:30. Okay. So I say for right now it's looking really good. I'm gonna still go ahead and do another check-in right before bed. But yeah, this is not bad, you guys. And you see how it's still together, like it didn't melt away. So like if I were to really blot right now, I should be fine for like the rest of the evening. Yeah, I'm oily, but for $5, come on sis. Okay, come on. Okay, it is the end of the day, as you can tell by my lipstick that has completely been worn off. Ignore here, I've been rubbing my nose. I have like these horrible sinuses that they don't stop, so I've been rubbing my nose, so ignore there. But excuse me, as you can see, the foundation is very oily, very oily. Come on, focus, focus. Okay, very oily. Like I said, forget my nose. But them under eyes stayed intact. Wet and Wild photo focus. But yeah, very oily, but $5, y'all, for a whole day, and I have not blotted. I mean, Oompa Loompa-ish, but you know, it's not that bad. But anyway, would I repurchase this? Probably not, because my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop is really good. It's probably the only one right now that actually works really well for me. But I will say that if I was out of town and there was a Dollar General nearby and I forgot my foundation, I would pick this up in a pinch. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you again with another review. I actually have another foundation, but I don't know if I'm gonna review that. I really need to get back onto filming the Makeup Revolution palette that I erased off my camera not too long ago, for you guys, that I need to redo. So I will be redoing that review soon. But anyway, thank you guys so much again for watching Positive Vibes. Don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? Bye bye.